In the late 40s, the U.S.-Israel relationship was born out of mutual recognition and shared democratic values. When President Harry Truman acknowledged the newly formed State of Israel in 1948, it marked the beginning of a relationship that would grow to become one of the most significant strategic alliances in modern history. Throughout the 50s and 60s, the relationship was characterized by diplomatic support from the U.S., but it was not until the 70s that the alliance began to take on a more military dimension. The U.S. started providing significant military aid to Israel, solidifying the relationship and ensuring Israel's survival in a region often fraught with conflict. In the 80s and 90s, the partnership deepened further. The U.S. continued to be a staunch ally of Israel, providing not just military assistance, but also political backing on the global stage, particularly within the United Nations. This unwavering support was a testament to the strategic importance of Israel to the United States. The dawn of the new millennium saw the relationship continue to thrive. However, the dynamics began to shift subtly. The U.S. started expressing reservations about certain policies of the Israeli government, particularly those related to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Yet, public support for Israel remained strong, and the military and intelligence cooperation between the two nations was unparalleled. Fast forward to the present day, and the relationship finds itself at a critical juncture. The aftermath of a major operational failure by Israel, resulting in a high number of casualties and displacements, has prompted a reevaluation of the U.S.-Israel alliance. The Biden administration has expressed dissatisfaction with certain coalition partners of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his plans for Israel's judiciary. Yet, despite these reservations, the U.S. has maintained its support for Israel's military operations in Gaza. This brings us back to our opening question. Could the future of the U.S.-Israel relationship be at a crossroads? The answer is complex. The evolution of the relationship suggests a bond that has weathered various storms, yet recent events indicate potential strains. In summary, the U.S.-Israel relationship has evolved from diplomatic recognition in the late 40s to a military alliance by the 70s. The relationship deepened further in the 80s and 90s, with the U.S. providing political backing for Israel. The new millennium brought subtle shifts in the dynamics, with the U.S. expressing reservations about certain Israeli policies. Today, despite some tensions, the U.S. continues to support Israel, but the future of this alliance may be at a crossroads. It is crucial to remember that relationships between nations are not stagnant. They evolve, adapting to changing political landscapes and shifting global dynamics. The U.S.-Israel relationship is no exception. As we look to the future, it is clear that this strategic alliance will continue to be a topic of critical importance, warranting ongoing analysis and thoughtful consideration.